What's going on YouTube? Modeling that back at you with another build update on the F-14 Tomcat. Coming in on the final parts of this, so just wanted to give you kind of a weekly update. Next one should be the reveal. So went ahead, laid down a little bit of Tamiya X35, so this is the semi-gloss, just thinned with their X20A, just normal thinner, so lay that down over the decals. Really went on well. Little silvering in a couple of spots, but I'm not too worried about it. I think a lot of the weathering should hide a lot of that. So you can see the other wing laid down really nicely. So looking forward to getting some weathering on this. Also got all of the parts laid out. So gear bays here, those are all ready to go. Both the front and the backs. Got these actually weathered. I'd realized, or I'm sorry, these here, realized I'd forgot to weather those in, so went ahead and just used a little bit of Tamiya brown, the dark brown specifically. That really kind of gives that good kind of grungy hydraulic fluid kind of bay that look that these aircraft were known for. Also got the wheels painted up and put into place. Let me lock this into that. There we go. So I've got the gear just kind of sitting here on the sprues protected with the wheels in place. So still need to put in a couple of strut pieces, like this one here and the one on the other sprue, as well as a couple of other little bits when I go to put it all into the actual fuselage itself, but these are pretty much ready. And then again, what these were done with was just the solid white from Spastics for the main white color, and Tamiya's XF85 for the rubber black color. Really like that one. And then again, using the panel line wash just to go around and just kind of dirty that up. And then also got the front gear ready to go in. Lock that in. So got that all detailed up. A little bit of Molotov on the actual strut. Give it that nice shine. That polish shine that, again, the cylinder would have as it's sitting there. Got everything mostly weathered. I think I'm going to need to, or once I get this in, I'll find a little bits of weathering on like the other support strut here, things like that. But again, I'm going to wait until I have everything fully assembled. So as you can see, got all of the decals on. Took me about 3 nights worth of work to do that. A lot of decals, about I think 50, 60 decals in total. So quite a few. A little bit of detail painting still needing to be done. I've got a little bit of color here on the back to do, and things like that. The one thing that I really liked, tested it out on this one, and I really liked how it came out, is kind of that heat effect onto the front pitot tubes of the aircraft. So as you can see, it's got that kind of nice bronzish, goldish kind of heat color that pitot tubes get. Again, they are all heated so they won't freeze, so you can get accurate airspeed readings, things like that. Technique that I found, or what I did for this, is I just used a little bit of the liquid chrome. To be honest, I never used the pens. Found they like to gum up on me. So just use the liquid chrome and then a dry brush of metallic brown X34 right over the top of that. Really gives that good, again, bronzish kind of tone to it, and really looked really good. So what I'm going to go ahead and do at this point, still going to leave the fuel tanks. I think I'm going to leave those pretty much just as is, because I'm going to flat coat this once I get the Flory wash over it. Just lock that in so I know that's not going anywhere, and then once I do that, pull it off and then maybe do a little bit of weathering with those. But again, with most of the pictures, the slip tanks were pretty clean. So outside of that, really happy with how this thing is coming together. Again, yeah, a few little errors and stuff like that, but nothing that really sticks out. Like, looking at it in this form looks pretty good. Also got the final bits for the canopy ready to go here. So got the side rail sprayed, and again that cowling black. First time tonight, got the chance to work with Mr. Color Rapid Thinner. Heard about that on Flory and falling in love with that stuff. It really goes down well. So yeah, overall coming together nicely. I think probably about one, maybe two more nights of work, and this thing will be completely wrapped up. So hopefully you guys have liked the series so far. I know I've got quite a few new subscribers from my tutorial video. Still sorting out what my next build is going to be. I definitely know it's going to be some sort of auto kit, most likely. Just kind of keeping the rotation of what I'm building going. Most likely going to be a NASCAR. I was looking at doing that super truck, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. Thinking of possibly doing either the Fireball Roberts 1962 Pontiac, or possibly the Charlie Glasscock's 1970 Monte Carlo, just to kind of get something old school NASCAR coming into the 2022 season, as that's getting ready to kick up here in the next couple of months. So yeah, definitely gonna look into those. So if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely post them down below. Like, share, subscribe, all of that bit. And I will see you guys in the next one.